back out on Georgian Bay. It's a beautiful day out here, and we're ready to catch some walleye. Hopefully get into some big ones again. And yeah, the water temps are right now anywhere from 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the location of where you're fishing. And yeah, we are seeing an established thermocline already at about 15 to 20 feet of water. So planning on targeting structures at that depth. And yeah, hopefully we would get into them. We're going to stay for quite some time, so maybe we'll do some night fishing. We'll see how that goes. Enjoy the video, guys, and let's get into them. They saw that crawler now. Got it. There we go. So we're just on a sand flat right now, large sand flat with close by access to deep water and some shoals around. We're just cruising on this flat with side imaging and forward facing sonar. And we're just finding these fish, just singles and doubles, just cruising that flat. And there's some bait fish, shiners around. I bet these guys are feeding on that. So I just threw the crawler at these two guys, and immediately they followed that thing to bottom. That's a juicy fish. Jeez, it's tough to get out. That's a heavy fish right there. Look at him. It's a beauty. I'm gonna give him a quick measure and see what he goes. Just over 26 and a quarter. There he goes. He wasted no time getting back down to bottom. So yeah, the thermocline's formed. We got a solid thermocline now. It's about 15 to 20 feet deep. So that's like the ideal range you want to be targeting these walleye at right now. So everything I've been looking at so far, all the structure that I've been targeting has been in that range. And yeah, these walleye are fired up. They're absolutely smoking that crawler. And yeah, we're putting up a really good fight with this warmer water. Oh, it's biting on it. There we go. Hopefully not a pike. Staying down though. Might be a pike. It should be a walleye though. I don't know. The head shakes aren't pike like. Oh yeah, it's a walleye. Look at that guy. Little Walter. Ultra clear water. Took that light crawler. Let's get that guy in. Enough out of you. This little walleye. Tiny guy. Smallest one in a while. There we go. Let's get back. them's got it. One of them's got it. Let it have it. There's a good one. Nice little walleye. Look at him. Little guy. There we go. Took that small swim bait. They were being so picky. Put on a tiny Kitech. And this guy smoked it. Should be a decent fish. Oh, that should be good. Look at him over there. Ultra clear water. Not a bad fish. Oh. Look at that. There we go. Not a giant by any means, but there we go. Look at that. Beauty right there. Quick measure. He's about 25 and a half. Bye, buddy. There we go. Well, maybe we figured something out. They were being awfully finicky. But yeah, let's see if we can get another one this way. There we go. That might be it. That's a pike. Yeah, it looked like one when it was going down for it. It's so long. Shouldn't, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably a pike. I'm hoping it's a walleye, but it's not looking like it. If it is a walleye, it's going to be a tank. Oh, it is a walleye. Holy. It's pretty big. Fighting like a pike, god damn. There we go. Decent fish. Nothing major. Wow, he's just got a lot of fight in him. There we go. Decent fish. Right there. Nice little guy. On 26, I'd say. Yeah, 27 and a half actually. Yeah, it's a nice fish. All right, get him back. There it goes. Again, on that swim bait with that heavy jig head. I mean, I guess that's what they want. Oh, he's got it. Let go. He's got it again. There you go. Feels heavy. That's a giant. Holy God, that's a giant. Look at that thing. That's a monster. Oh, that's over 30. Yeah. I think it should be. Oh, wow. Look at the size of that fish right there. Jeez, man. That's just a tank right there. Oh, my goodness. It was touching right on 30. That's just gorgeous. He's a mean one. There she goes. Wow. What a tank. Forgot to press record, but we just cast it on one. It was a giant, and he's got it in his mouth right now. This is going to be a big, big walleye. I'll give him some time. We need this one. There we go. This is going to be a unit. It looked big on live scope. Yeah, it's not that big actually. Not big at all, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a giant. For some reason, it was marking him quite big. Might have been positioned optimally for the live scope, I guess. But it is a walleye, and he did crush the crawler. So that guy was just off a shoal, suspended at the depth of the Thermocline, 15 feet down-ish. And yeah, I cast at him and I took him to bottom and made him pick it up off bottom. It seems to be the way to go right now. And I don't have to worry about keeping that crawler above them and making them follow it. It's much easier to take them to bottom with it and then give it a few pops. If you see that they lose interest and start backing off away from that crawler, you give it one bigger pop, and usually they turn around for it. And then you could do some gentle jiggles on bottom. You'll feel them pick it up and take it away. But yeah, that was a good one. Not a monster by any means, but it's a walleye, so that's good. He sees it. He's got it. I think. Yeah, he's got it. There we go. Just another behemoth. I mean, that's an absolute shark, guys. Look at that thing. Wow. That's a tank. Jesus. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's, I mean, I want to say it's a 30, but we're not going to know until we actually check. So that's a tank. Probably around 29. Holy. That's a beast. That's a beast, that's for sure. All right. Just another one. I mean, he absolutely crushed that crawler. Wasn't sure he had it for a sec because the boat was drifting, so I couldn't feel my bait. But that's a beast. That's an absolute tank right there. Pop that fin up for us, buddy. Oh yeah, look at that. Giant. Beauty. Let's give him a measure. That's 29 3/4 almost. It's just, actually no, I could stretch him to 29 3/4. So that's just an absolute beast. There we go. All right, back in the water. There he goes. Just an awesome, awesome fish. Wow. One's got it. Was biting on it. Still has it. Swimming towards us though. Yeah, there we go. This should be a decent fish. Wow. He's staying down like crazy. Watch this guy right here. That's a big one. Look at that thing. Holy. That's a unit. Pretty good fish. Here we go. That's a nice fish. Get him hooked off quickly. There we go. Look at that thing. That's a nice one. I'd say probably close to 28. Let's give it a quick measure. Yep, that's 28 3/4 right there. Just a beauty. And back he goes. Awesome fish right there. Just another 28 plus inch fish, man. And again, that fish was on a shoal in about 16 feet of water. So yeah, same old thing. You're probably wondering how in the world am I surviving in this heat in this suit? Quick answer to that is I'm not. It is hot as hell. But if I take this off for any longer, I'm gonna be burnt to a crisp. So I'm gonna have to suffer in this, and I forgot my long sleeve. that I was gonna wear at home. So yeah, gonna be sweaty. Oh, one's got it. There we go. Should be a decent fish. These guys are in 16 feet of water. Not a giant. Look at him in that clear water. Nice. Let's get that guy in. There we go. Popped right up for us. Very nice. Awesome. All right. Let's deal with him. There we go. This little guy right there. Let's get him back. So right now we're just on an extended point that drops off into a deep basin. And yeah, there's a few fish on there, so you gotta remember, there's always multiple patterns happening at a time this time of the year. Don't get too keyed in on one thing. And we'll speak a little bit about the types of patterns that could be happening. So earlier you saw I was fishing the flat at the depth of the thermocline. And now I'm just fishing a extended point, again at the depth of the thermocline, and this point drops off into a deep basin. You can also find these fish suspended in the basin at the depth of the thermocline, and on shoals, in the weeds, and this guy's just picked up the crawler. Let's see if he holds on to it. Yep, he's got it now. And we gotta let him eat. Oh, he just got broken off somehow. Must have had some fraying in my line, because those were definitely walleye. Remember, don't get too keyed in on one pattern. Many things these fish are capable of doing. Oh, I got a giant on the screen. Yeah, good aerator. Uh-oh. Check, I got a huge guy. I got a giant. You're on? Yeah, this is huge. It's gonna be a 30. Oh my God. It's so heavy. Holy God. Oh my God. Oh, that's a tank walleye. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, that's a 30. That's a oh my, that's the thickest walleye I've ever caught in my life. Holy Holy crap! Oh my goodness! Dude, this thing is a giant. It's an absolute blimp. Holy. What an absolute monster, dude. Oh my god. It's so thick. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Look at the size of this goddamn thing. Oh my goodness. That's a 30 guaranteed. Jesus Christ, that's huge. Alright, let's give him a measure. I think it's, oh, it's not a 30, but it's 29. That's the thickest 29-inch walleye I've ever seen. Look at the size of this fish. Jesus, my hand is like engulfed by that thing. It's like just below 29, but my God, is that thing thick. We might have to weigh this guy. Holy God. Keep him in the net. I gotta keep him in the net, and I got a special weigh sling. Just waiting for the battery to charge up. But we got the fish chilling in the net. He's looking good. And we got a weigh sling here, because you do not want to hang fish like that by the gill when you're weighing them. So we got a special sling for him. Put the fish in there, and you basically just hook your scale onto this and weigh the fish. I mean, I'm really curious to see how much this thing's gonna weigh, because look at this thickness on this fish. Unbelievable. Look at that. Unreal fish right there. It's built like a unit. All right, quickly gotta go before the battery dies again. All right, let's give him a quick weight. Put him in the sling. Right there. And then give him a weight. Oh my God. That fish is 11.44 pounds. So that's an absolute tank for a 29-inch fish. That's an absolute behemoth. All right, we're gonna get a quick look at him again, and then right in the water. He's been chilling in it the whole time, but this is an absolute gigantor right there. Holy God, look at that thing. All right, quickly in the water. Wow, that's a beautiful fish. There he goes. What an absolute monster that was. This guy's got it. There we go. Wow, this guy's going all over the place. Crawler. Nice little sunset walleye. Back he goes. Come on, bud. Get down. Look at him go. Bye-bye. Awesome. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's another one. Look at that thing. Choked that fluke. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. There he is. Look at that fish. Nice little walleye. All right, let's get him back. It's about 26. There we go. I mean, I wish you guys could see the live scope footage here, but basically we're out in 35 feet of water and these fish are suspending. We're just absolutely catching them on a big presentation. There's another one right there. Awesome. Look at that, middle of the night. Beauty. And we've got a full moon now. So these fish, I mean, ideally when you are fishing for these guys in the middle of the night, you want to have a full moon. They can see that bait much better. They use the silhouette of the bait against the lighting of the moon to see it. And that's exactly how they catch their prey in the middle of the night. That's awesome. There we go. You smoked that thing. I mean, middle of the night. That's a big walleye. It's gonna be a tank walleye. That's a tank. Live scope's not recording because my SD card is full. Not sure where the spare is. Look at that thing. Holy. Just smoked that 6-inch fluke. What a beauty. All right, let's get that guy in the net. Look at that. Jumbo. Turn the light towards me. You guys can actually see the fish. There we go. That's a tank. Quick measure. 27.5. But it's a mean one. There we go. Back in the water. All right, that's it for me. What a day of fishing. I mean, we were out here for a very long time and hooked into a ton of walleye. As you saw throughout the video, mainly we were targeting flats, shoals, and extended points at the depth of the Thermocline. And you also got to see some night fishing. So we were night fishing some open basin walleye, suspended, feeding on pelagic bait. And man, that's just the best type of walleye fishing. It's so much fun in the middle of the night, watching these fish absolutely crush the pelagic bait on live scope, and then casting to them and then having them slam your bait. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys out on the next one.